What's going on, my Fly Happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. So I wanted to have a little fun in this video and show y'all the rotations that I would love to see going against the LA Sparks tonight, along with also including Bibby and Timpson within the rotation. All right, we're about to get all the way into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 32.1, so if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this one. Let's get it. All right, before we get into the rotations, man, look at the Indiana Fever. All right, look at this team right now. Take a look at what they're doing out here, y'all.
5 in a row. Let's keep building on that. Hey, number 2 to welcome Chloe. And number 3, Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Aaliyah Boston.
Shout out to Aaliyah Boston, Player of the Week. Good job. But hey, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm tired of going out there to LA and getting our teeth kicked in. I mean, that is enough drinks to make Michael Jackson's song talking about Mama say mimosa, mama gusa. I mean, put those drinks down, man. We got a game to win, baby. Nah, but shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to Aaliyah Boston. Good job. Now, I want to get into the rotations that I would love to see tonight going against this team that just continues to just drag the Indiana Fever through the mud, man. All right, so this is what I'm looking at. Just bear with me. I know it looks a little confusing, all right? So Aaliyah Boston at the 5, right? Howard at the 4, Sophie at the 3, Kelsey at the 2, Ari at the 1. That's what they've been running, right? Starting off the game. Now, the Sparks, they're going to be running Julie, Kelsey, Rakia, De'Erica, and Stevens, right? That's unless something changed or somebody's sitting out. I don't necessarily know, but I know this is what they usually run, right? So after, let's just say 5 minutes. Let's say they all run 5 minutes, right? Now to combat what they're going to do, right? They're going to take Stevens out. Now, they could take Stevens or De'Erica Hamby out. I don't know which one is going to come out first, but let's just say it might be Stevens, right? They put in Brink. Now, mind you, look at the size, too. Stevens was 6'6". We had 6'5", Aaliyah Boston on her. Howard, 6'3", Hamby, 6'3", Sophie, 6'1", Rakia, 6'2", Kelsey, 5'8", Kelsey on Kelsey, 5'8", both 5'8", and then Ari, 5'6", Julie, 5'8". All right. Now, this could switch. I would rather have Ari on Kelsey and then let Kelsey guard Julie because of how deadly Kelsey is. But regardless, that's going to happen anyway, right? So back to what I was saying. Stevens come out. They put in Cameron Brink. They're going to use Cameron Brink, right? Now, she's 6'4". So let's just say Aaliyah Boston need a break. Either Aaliyah Boston is going to come out or Natasha Howard is going to come out. I don't think both of them are going to come out in the first quarter. I remember one time specifically Aaliyah Boston played a full first quarter, and I think another time Howard played a full first quarter. So I don't know, something could be going on with that back. I don't know. We know that happens sometimes too. But let's just say Boston is coming out. Now we can go. I would go Dantas, right? Let's put Dantas in there. She's 6'4" as well. She's good at paint defense, not necessarily playing that perimeter and having to move those puppies to cut off drives and things like that. So let's use Dantas for the back down on Cameron Brink. Now, Cameron Brink does tend to shoot threes here and there, but I don't think she's going to shoot more than 2 threes. I don't think she is. So that's fine. Just have her out there. Now, let's see. Hamby plays a lot of minutes. Hamby and Rakia. This is where the problem comes in at. Because last time, we know the matchup right here, Rakia was just dogging Sophie, all right? Giving her a hard time, man. So this will be the tough situation here. I think these two are going to play the most. The only other substitutions that are coming in for the Sparks would possibly be either Kelsey or Julie would come out, and then they'll put Ray Burrell in, right? Because she's the guard forward. They might even go, let's put Ray Burrell here. Let's let Kelsey be the 1 and Ray Burrell be the 2. They might even do that. They have plenty of options as well, however they want to do it, right? Now, once Ray Burrell comes in, okay, we might need to go ahead and take Kelsey out and put Lexi in, right? We might need to go ahead and make that move. And honestly, we can give Ari a break if we want to give Ari a break. Give Ari a break, bring Sydney in. Just to give her a break. Because of course she's gonna have to come out. She's gonna get tired, right? So let's make that sub there. We have a 6'1" going against a 6'2" instead of 5'8". Yeah, instead of 5'8" Kelsey Mitchell, we have a 6'1" going against 6'2", and then still a 5'8" on 5'8", right? Let me see. I think last time they did use Cannon, and they do have Pilly now. So I don't know how they're going to maneuver with that. But let's just say they want to give Rakia a break. They'll bring Rakia out, and then they'll put Cannon in, right? Now, I would say about this time, we need to get Natasha and Sophie out, right? Let's go. Let's take Sophie out. Let's put Bibby here. Boom. 6'2" on 6'2". And regardless, let's say they wanted to keep Rakia Jackson in. 6'2" on 6'2" action. We're still fine. Bibby is good enough to play defense and stretch the floor. We're still fine, right? And even with this, let's take Natasha out and let's get Timpson in here. Why not? Why not? 6'2", can play the perimeter well, can guard the paint well. Why not? Put her in. Let's get everybody going. Give people a break. But I can see them getting some minutes, right? With how deep they might run, even if they use Van Loo. I don't know if they're going to use Van Loo, Pilly, even Cannon. I don't know if they're going to use them. They used Cannon last time against the Indiana Fever. So that's why I'm thinking they might get them back into it. But this is the perfect opportunity to get these players in. You have Dantas, you have Timpson, and you have Chloe Bibby in. You got all three of them in, right? And then if they switch back, our starters are getting some rest. Let's get the starters back in. Now, if we take a look at this, man, this is the Phoenix Mercury Indiana Fever game, right? That I felt like they did an amazing job getting all the players in, giving them some type of minutes, letting them make some type of impact on the game. Even Timpson getting 5 minutes. I mean, that 5 minutes helped somebody get a little rest, get a little break, right? You had Dantas with 10 minutes, Sydney with 13 minutes. Honestly, I don't even think Sydney has to play that much, but she was having a great game that day. Chloe Bibby, 13 minutes. Like, there are minutes on the table for them to actually utilize this deep roster that they have. I know there's been some people saying, man, how are you going to play all these players? How are you going to do this? How are y'all wanting everybody to play? This is how. So this is what I'm saying. You at least, like if you use Chloe Bibby for 13 minutes, she's going to do some damage. She had 10 points in this game. All right? She had 10 points. I think this is the game where she came in and hit her first 2 threes and then sat down. I think this is that game. I can't remember which game that was. But, fam, Chloe Bibby, you put her in and give her some minutes, she's going to give you some buckets. All right, she's going to give you some buckets. When it comes to Timpson, I think she can actually help stop some runs. All right, she can get some major blocks, get some major rebounds to actually help the Indiana Fever start runs. I think Timpson can be a run stopper. All right. Now, I have seen where runs happen while she's in the game, but I do feel like Makayla Timpson can help stop a run. Now, granted, I don't know what's going to happen. Of course, you make adjustments, right? Whoever is hot, you have to make adjustments to stop that player. So, yeah, this is without worrying about having to adjust to who might be the hot hand or anything like that, all right? So, in my opinion, man, this is what I think they should probably run with. You have one of the deepest rosters in the WNBA. Use them, all right? Y'all let me know in the comment section. How do y'all feel about the rotations, man? Do y'all think this is possible? Do you think it might be too much to actually try to use all the players for Stephanie White? Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.